What's up, YouTube? My name is Commander Kronk. You've seen the title of this video. You know it's my most anticipated games of 2019. And to keep it focused, I'm going to go with games that we're pretty sure are coming out in 2019. All except for number 10. Number 10 breaks that rule, but it'll be the only one, just double checking my notes, yeah, that'll break that rule. So, without further ado, number 10. Number 10 is Cyberpunk 2077. Industry analysts are saying that it'll probably come out in Q4 of next year. I'm thinking maybe Q2 of 2020, maybe even Q4 2020. But I've been super excited for this game since the reveal 5 years ago at E3. I want it, I need it in my life. It looks amazing. Just the level of detail and depth. You've seen it all. If you've been following this game even remotely, you know what's going on. If you haven't, go check out the demo they released this summer. Just get all aboard the hype train. I know this game is probably not going to live up to the expectations that I have, but it might. And if it can, oh boy. Now, number 9 for me is Mortal Kombat 11. I'm excited because I love fighting games. Even though I'm not amazing, I'm still pretty decent. I love the Mortal Kombat series. Mortal Kombat 10 was kind of a mixed bag for me. I liked it, but I felt like they didn't include a lot of characters that they should have, but the DLC made up for it a lot, you know, having Alien and Leatherface and Jason and all the rest. So I'm excited for that. It says that it'll release next year. I'm hoping. We think it will. We hope it will. I really think that it's going to be a good game. And from what Ed Boon said, I think it was him or someone on the development team, that the trailer is kind of indicative of the gameplay. So are they switching it up? Is it more cinematic? I don't really know, but it has me intrigued. Number 8 is Kingdom Hearts 3. If you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, you're excited for this game. If you're not, you wish people would shut up about it. So I'm not gonna wax eloquent about it. It comes out at the first of the year. I'm gonna have it. It's gonna be in my possession. I'm gonna play it. Even though I've barely played through all the other Kingdom Hearts, I love the aesthetic and I love the design. And honestly, this one looks like it's more hack and slash instead of the kind of confusing menu system that Kingdom Hearts is known for. But I'm excited. I want it yesterday. But like I said, number 8 on my list, Kingdom Hearts 3. Number 7, Judgment. Now, I'm a fan of the game Sleeping Dogs. I think it is absolutely amazing. It's so much fun. I personally don't like the GTA games. I really don't. I feel like they're too boring. They don't let you do a whole lot of stuff, and that might seem stupid, you know, considering they let you do everything. But they let you do everything, I don't know. I get very bored very quickly. But Judgment is coming from the people who do the Yakuza games, however you want to pronounce it. And I think it looks really fun. I'm not really 100% sure where, like how it plays, because I've got some of the Yakuza games in my backlog and I haven't played them yet because sometimes, you know, you got to get the shorter games done first. But we'll see. I'm excited for it to come out and I'm excited to see what it does. Number 6, God Eater 3. Now this is a series I've been following for a while. I saw God Eater burst on PSP. I always wanted to grab it, and then suddenly God Eater 2 comes out with God Eater Resurrection as a DLC code. So I started playing God Eater Resurrection. I'm probably 10-15 hours into it. I love it. And then I got torn away by Monster Hunter World. So, you know. And then I looked up how long they take to beat in general, and we're looking at 39 hours for the first one and 65 hours for the second one. But I love the style of that game. I love how they play. I love taking down big, interesting monsters, and God Eater 3 just looks like more of the same, and I'm down with that. Number 5, Code Vein. Dark Souls, anime, put together with awesome character and enemy designs. I'm down. Plus a whole vampire aesthetic. I mean, you can't really, like, if anime Dark Souls with vampires doesn't sell you on it, I don't know what's going to sell you on it. Maybe the footage will sell you on it. But I'm excited for this game. I was bummed out when it got pushed back. I mean, more bummed out the collector's edition isn't coming out here. Seriously, Bandai Namco, what's up with that? But I am ready for this game. I want it, I need it, I want to play it. Give it to me. Number 4 on my list is CTR Nitro Fueled. This may upset some people where it's sitting at on the list, considering what game comes up next. But I'm a huge kart racing fan. Been playing Mario Kart all my life. And the PS4 doesn't really have anything as far as kart racers go. All-Star Fruit Racing I heard was pretty good, but come on, All-Star Fruit Racing, I'm not going to drop even 20 on that. Give me a $10, 10 bucks, okay, we'll talk. And CTR Nitro Fueled looks gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous, looks beautiful, just the gameplay looks tight from everything I've heard. It's a more skill-based Mario Kart, which I'm kind of looking for because I enjoyed Mario Kart 8, but the rubber banding in that game is so garbage, especially when you're playing with friends, because you get in the middle of the pack and you just can't get out. I love having skill-based. Randomness is fine. I get it. I get why it's there, but I need that skill base. And, you know, I feel like the last true Mario Kart for that was probably Mario Kart Double Dash. Mario Kart 64 is my favorite. You know, call me a retro nerd, whatever you want to call me. But I'm excited for this game. I need more kart racing on my PS4. And speaking of more kart racing, number 3, Team Sonic Racing. Team Sonic Racing, to me, is exciting. I love Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. Longest name ever, but I enjoyed that game. That game was fun. It was fast. The drifting mechanics were just beautiful. And I'm hoping Team Sonic Racing is more of the same. I love the music in Sonic games. I'm a huge Sonic fan, but I'm looking for something that can be a competitor to Mario Kart, and I don't know if it will be that, but I can't hide my hype for it, so that's why it's above CTR, even though I think CTR will be the better game. Number 2 on my list, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Dark Souls with grappling hooks and ninjas. If that doesn't sell you on it, I don't know what will. I'm a fan of hard games. I like having a challenge. I feel like too many games are easy nowadays, and this looks to be a really interesting take on the Dark Souls formula. And I feel like Dark Souls gets a little stale after 3 games, which is why I'm glad From Software's moving on, because that whole medieval aesthetic just doesn't work for too long. It just really, really doesn't. And in my opinion, well, the gothic medieval aesthetic, whatever you want to call it. And in my opinion, this looks like will breathe fresh life into the series, the way kind of Bloodborne did with the dodge roll mechanic instead of, not the dodge roll mechanic, but the risk versus reward mechanic of being able to get some of your health back to encourage you to play less defensively and more offensively. I think this will encourage a lot more traversal options and being able to think outside the box. So that's why I'm excited for Sekiro. And number 1 on my list, Devil May Cry 5. I love over-the-top anime BS. I love metal music, and I love cheesy metal music or rock music, or whatever you want to call it, for video games. Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite game track of all time, at least when it comes to with music. City Escape is right behind it. Devil Trigger is up there, and I think this game just looks gorgeous. It looks so much fun. You get to dual wield a freaking motorcycle as a weapon. Please give it to me. I need it now. I need it more than any other game. I am so freaking excited for this. I love hack and slash. It's probably one of my favorite genres, if not my favorite genre of all time, because I love and that can swing from, Dark Souls could be considered a hack and slash in my opinion, but all the way to Bayonetta even. I love that kind of fast, frenetic action, and this looks to be that kind of over-the-top, just perfect, just absolutely perfect return to form. I didn't think DMC was that bad, but meh, whatever you want to think about it, you know, that's fine. This looks like it'll be a return to form for all of the fans, although I cannot be the only one who thinks that Nero was just Dante from DMC, which shows you how much I know about the series, but hang with me here. He looks like him, so don't blame me. But in the end, I think that that's going to be probably my top game of the year. It just looks so exciting, so much fun, and just the perfect time. And that was my list of my top 10 anticipated games of 2019. I'm hoping to do more video game coverage all throughout the year, but I figured I'd start off with something a little easy and get my wheels a turning, get my thoughts a going on everything. So I will see you all in the next video.